If your hard problem keeps dying in a blank document, this is the turn. Stop asking AI for the answer. Put it in a courtroom. Google's new co-mathematician story is a glimpse of that shift. Reports say the system reached a 48% success rate on research-style math problems, and even helped an Oxford professor make progress on a mystery that had been stuck for decades. Whether you work in math or never touch a proof, the signal is bigger than one benchmark. The important part is not AI is a genius now. The important part is how the work changes. The mechanism is proof triage. A human researcher does not hand over judgment. They become the judge. The AI brings possible lemmas, counterexamples, reformulations, and strange paths through the maze. Most of them are not verdicts. They are evidence. Your job is to decide what gets admitted, what gets rejected, and what deserves another hearing. That sounds subtle, but it is a major mind shift. Old productivity was about doing one careful pass yourself. New productivity is about running many imperfect passes, then applying taste. In a math problem, that may mean testing a proposed shortcut, asking whether a counterexample breaks the whole approach, or noticing that a weird reformulation points to a cleaner proof. The human is still responsible for truth. The machine just makes the search space louder and faster. This is why the replacement frame keeps missing the useful lesson. If you cannot judge the output, speed just gives you faster confusion. But if you can judge it, speed becomes leverage. A great researcher, engineer, lawyer, analyst, or operator will use AI like a clerk that can draft 20 versions of the evidence table. The expert's advantage is knowing which version changes the case. So the practical question is not, can the model solve it? The practical question is, can I create a process where bad attempts teach me something? Ask for competing paths. Ask for the weakest assumption. Ask for a counterexample before you ask for confidence. Then separate the evidence into 3 piles: admit, reject, retry. That is proof triage, and it travels far beyond proofs. In coding, it means comparing possible root causes instead of accepting the first patch. In strategy, it means generating market explanations and killing the lazy ones. In science, it means using the model to surface hypotheses while reserving belief for experiments. In daily work, it means you stop treating AI as an oracle and start treating it as a search engine for judgment. So the verdict is simple: AI does not make expertise optional. It makes taste, skepticism, and framing more valuable. The next upgrade is not becoming a prompt magician. It is learning to preside over a faster search process. Become the kind of thinker who can turn noise into evidence, and evidence into a breakthrough.